Well, first thing, I'm retired. I have nothing to do. So when this opportunity came to me, I took it. Yeah, I have been a teacher really my whole life, my whole professional life. I've been not only a teacher but in the education department my whole life. And then after I retired twice from 2 jobs, then I got an offer, first in a Garo movie. So I took that, and from that it started. Somebody saw my picture, one of the directors, like Dominic, they sent it. They wanted someone from the Northeast because I was playing a Malaysian lady. So they asked people they knew from this side to recommend somebody, and Dominic sent my picture. They came, they auditioned, they liked me, and there I was. A month or two afterwards, I was invited to Kerala, and the whole thing took off from there.
ഈ നായകളെ ബ്രീഡ് ചെയ്യാൻ ഇങ്ങനെയൊക്കെ ആരെങ്കിലും മെനക്കെട്ട് വന്ന് താമസിക്കും?
I was the offer. It was not eco then. The film had not been named. I was very much surprised. It was a good surprise because having no acting experience, to have this established directors and producers like whatever I did on the audition, and then they offered me the role. That was something which was very astonishing for me. It was really surprising because I had no idea that I could act. Of course, in my first movie, Mukjumang, they were saying, "Ma'am, you're doing quite well, don't have to worry and all." But I needed more validation. But they were so confident that I'll be able to do it. Their confidence rubbed off on me. So I said, I'll do it. And I did it. And I'm happy you all liked it. Well, Malayalam is supposed to be one of the most difficult languages in the world. So to learn the language was impossible. But they gave me the dialogues, both in Malayalam and English. So I knew what the lines in Malayalam meant. Then with me there was my mentor, my friend, my teacher, Anjali Satyanathan. She was with me for 2 months or so. The whole time we were there, she was coaching me in Malayalam. She was being my mentor. She was my friend, my support. So along with her, we practiced the lines, the dialogues in Malayalam. And whenever we couldn't get it, because it's just a melodious language and it just flows. So it was very difficult for me. Then we also transcribed it, some words of Malayalam into English words, so that it was easier for me to remember. So in that way, I think we managed. Of course, it was dubbed, but I was speaking in Malayalam during my shooting. That's why I think the lip syncing was and the dubbing was, I feel it was very good, because I and Anjali, we tried so hard to get it right. Other cast members, Sandeep, Narayan, they were all established stars in Malayalam cinema, and I was the newbie. I was the newcomer. Totally new to acting, totally new to this whole vibe of film production. But they were so welcoming, the whole crew. Dinjit and MRK, the director, the producer and all, they had the whole team. And this team they had been using for all the other films. So for this film also they used the same team, so they had become like a sort of a big family. And the way they welcomed me, and most of them could speak English or Hindi. So the way they welcomed me, the way they treated me with love, with respect, so professional. So I felt at home with them, and I had no challenges interacting with the crew, the team. It was a very enriching experience, and I enjoyed every minute of my stay in Kerala. In spite of the hard work which we had to do, because we had to go at 6:30 in the morning to the location. It was all shot on location, and then come back around 9:30 was pack up time. So by 10:30 only we'll reach back to the hotel, and it was cold, it was wet all the time. But even in spite of all that, we thoroughly enjoyed ourselves.